Welcome guys to the daily analysis for March 10th. So yesterday market opened with a lot of panic and then had one of the biggest reversals this year. Was it a surprise? Not too much. We kind of expected that based on the things we noticed in the weekly watch list. We knew that there was a chance for this kind of reversal, that this push lower will likely get bought up. And even in NASDAQ, if you guys remember, we had clearly said once we hold above this 4-hour zone, all right, once we are back in this range above 363 to 411, bulls will likely take us back up and they will take us back up fast. So you guys can see even before they open, we were already in this range again. We held that early in the morning and then the rest is history. So what's now? Well, a failed breakdown like this usually leads to a strong push towards the other end of the range, and that's most likely going to be the case with QQQ as well. But let's look at the levels real quick. So a failed breakdown there likely goes to the other end of the range, so we are probably getting to 616 to 618 area sooner than later. How does that look on the hourly charts for today? By the way, in terms of context, apart from Trump scheduling another press conference or something in the afternoon session, we don't really have anything today. All right. Maybe he comes out and says something, but you can't predict that. We have CPI tomorrow morning. So if Trump doesn't schedule anything, afternoon session can be choppy. All right. So the morning session volatility is probably a good place to get some scalping done and then take it easy for the day. Anyways, for today, your neutral territory is this from around 606 to 600, and I'm just being extra conservative. If I was being a bit more cavalier, I would say neutral territory is this. We are bullish above that, but just to be extra conservative, I would say 606 area. Bears can only do anything below the 600. All right, as long as we're above 600, the bears have zero power today. If we hold above 606, bulls are in control. All right, as long as we hold above 606, 610 is the next target. Above 610, we likely go to 613 and then potentially to the 616 area, 616 to 618 resistance, the other end of this range. So those are your levels on the upside. On the downside, if somehow the bears manage to get us below 600, we have 597, 594. The odds of that, in my opinion, right now are very low, but just had to give out the levels. What are the levels in this range? 603 is the bull bear line of the neutral range. So obviously in the pre-market, bulls are in control. And as long as we stay above 606, they will be in control the rest of the day as well. All right, so let's move to SPY.